Alright, so this story takes place in Kyle Wynn, right next to Derby. We was playing football and shit. Me and my cousin and our friends. And my cousin, you know what I'm saying, he was over there talking about this abandoned factory joint. So I'm like, shit, we ain't doing nothing else. We can go check it out. So my cousin never said he actually been in there. We didn't think like anything of it. So on the way there, we ran into two girls. I ain't gonna tell you their names, but we knew them for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So they decided they gonna ride with us. You know what I'm saying? Well, technically walk with us, but we say ride, Billy. You gonna ride with us. You know what I'm saying? To the spot. So we all get there, just and third. You feel me? We young boys, so we ain't really thinking like negative. You feel me? Well, some of us not, but a couple of us is. You know what I'm saying? But we go inside the building. We ain't thinking much of it. You know what I'm saying? Surprisingly, it was easy to get in because being in the building, they usually locked up. You gotta find a broken way in and shit. You feel me? But no, it was actually easy to get in that joint. We just walked up to the door and pushed it open. It was right open. So we go in. From the beginning, this joint looked like they didn't terrorize this motherfucker. Like, we got holes in the roof. Look like somebody shot the walls up. Like they dropped bombs in this joint and everything. So I'm like, God damn, this joint fucked up to be only closed for how long you said? So that shit was only supposed to be closed for 2 years. Yeah, that shit look like it been through hell in 2 years. You feel me? So, walking around this joint, computers, laptops, registers, you feel me? Ain't no money in this motherfucker, but registers everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas trying to figure out why this joint was abandoned. So nobody can figure that shit out because it looked like it was in good condition if it was still back there. So we sitting back there, we chilling, you know what I'm saying? We in the van, we exploring this joint. And next thing we know, we hearing sounds, but we don't know where the sound's coming from because, like, we're, like, literally been through this whole joint, so there was nothing in here. So we, like, we in the basement and everything, so where the fuck is this sound coming from? So we start hearing this sound. I'm like, bro, like, at this point, you know, a nigga like me, I'm getting nervous. I'm like, bitch, I don't like that sound. That shit don't sound right. So we like, the girls, they like, yo, I'm the fuck out. Like, that shit sound weird. So them bitches, like, they hauled ass. They ain't even walk. They hauled ass. Like, when I say they sprint, like, I ain't never seen nobody run that fast in my life. And they gone. By the time we got to the door, they was nowhere in sight. You feel me? We didn't see them until the next day in school. But, so, yeah, I'm walking out this joint, and I'm like, bro, something, like, you know how your body stuff uneasy? Got real uneasy. Everybody booked. Found out that people died in that joint, and that's why I closed down. It was a fire that burned the joint down, caught like 10 people in there.